Madani Channel. We love Madani Channel.
Sayyidina Imam Ghazali rahmatullah alayhi, he's mentioned a beautiful waqia. He's mentioned that there was this sinful person and he would disobey Allah Azza wa Jal. Now this person, he passed away. And when he passed away, in that city of Basra, no one was willing to read that person's janazah. No one was willing to carry that person to the graveyard. And no one was willing to bury that person. Now think to yourself, before I continue my dear Islam brothers and the viewers of Madani Channel. One person, no one is willing to read his janazah. No one is willing to carry him. No one is willing to bury him. How sinful person this person must have been, that no one is ready to read his janazah. So hence, my dear Islam brothers, when no one was willing to read his janazah, his wife, she paid 2 workers. That here's some money, here's your wage, read his janazah, carry his body to the graveyard and bury him. So that's exactly what they did. They took his body, and my dear Islam brothers, near the graveyard, there was a mountain where the pious people of Allah would stay. So as they were taking the body of this person towards the graveyard, those pious people of Allah, they were standing there as if they were waiting for something. So then one pious person, he came forward and he expressed his wish that I want to read his janazah, I want to read this person's janazah. Now the 2 people, they were shocked that this woman, his wife, she has paid us money because no one else is willing to read his janazah. On the other hand, this pious person of Allah has come and he's expressed his wish to read his janazah. So this news, it spread across the city. People came, people read that person's salatul janazah, and the people, they were shocked of how this pious person of Allah read this person's janazah. So the pious person of Allah, he said, last night I had a dream, and in my dream I was commanded to come to so and so place. You will find a janazah here with which there will be a woman. Read that person's janazah because he has been forgiven. Subhanallah. The people, they started praising, they said Subhanallah. And then the pious person of Allah, he came to his to that person's wife, and he said to her that tell us some good habits that this person had as to why he was forgiven. She said that he was a sinner and he was an alcoholic. This pious person said to her, think again, there must be some reason as to why he was forgiven. She replied, I seen 3 things in him, 3 good things in him. Number 1, in the morning, when he would come out of the state of being intoxicated, he would change his clothes, he would perform wudu, and he would offer the morning prayer, meaning his Fajr Salah with Jamaat. So that was number 1. Number 2 is, he would keep either 1 or 2 yateems, meaning an orphan, children in his home, and he would take care of them more than even his own children. So he would keep a few orphans in his household, and he would look after them so much that he would look after them more than even his own children. And number 3, during the night, he would come to his senses and he would cry in the court of Allah and he would say, oh my Lord, oh my Allah, oh my Rabb, in which corner of Jahannam, in which corner of hell have you intended to punish me in? So this is the 3 things, my dear Islam brothers, that this woman said. So after listening to this, the pious people, they went back and these were the 3 reasons as to why this person could have been forgiven.
We love Madani Channel. We love Madani Channel. We love Madani Channel.